Hi, my name is Rafiq.
Hi, Mr. Rafi. I'm Nurul Hidayati. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay. You are applying for Human Resources Manager, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Tell me about yourself and why do you want to be Human Resources Manager?
Okay, I'm a highly organized, dedicated, and professional individual who is extremely passionate about working in HR and the responsibility that comes with the role. Over 5 years, I've been working towards HR manager position. And as such, I have carried a lot of studying and development work to me to enable in this position where I believe I can perform the role to the high standards required. I want to become a HR manager because I have thrived pressurized environment where attention to detail is paramount. I also want to work in a role where I have lots of responsibility and where I can make a significant impact to people working's life and deliver on the set goals of my employer. If you hire me as your HR manager, I believe you will be impressed with my ethic work and my ability to deliver consistent results whilst working under pressure.
Oh, okay. What qualities and attributes are required, especially to be an effective Human Resources Manager?
Okay, these are ability for me. For me, as a HR manager should work hard under pressure, especially in regard of strict time scales and ability to follow rules and regulations, procedure, everything, and make sure your staff also do the same. And then you must have a willingness and desire to maintain competence in your role, especially in respect of ever-changing guideline, law, and procedures that are coming into force on a regularly basis. Then you should have, for me, an ability to be open to change, simply because an organization cannot grow and cannot thrive without this. For me also, as a HR manager, we have to have a steadfast and a resilient approach to your work, especially when dealing with numbers or member in your staff in potential conflict situations. And finally, you must have an innate ability to communicate effectively both in writing and during face-to-face conversation, meeting, or interviews. So I feel strongly I have developed all these qualities and attributes over the 5 years, and this will be able me to work effectively and ineffectively and competently as your HR manager.
Oh, great. As our HR manager, we will be required to manage the department effectively on a daily basis. Describe your management style in 3 words.
Okay, I would say my management style is consistent, inspirational, and professional. I'm consistent because I always treat people fairly and on the same level all the time. I am inspirational because I believe I can encourage my team's member to thrive within the environment they are working in. And I am a professional because I always uphold the principles and value of the organization I'm working for, and also uphold employment law and regulation at all times.
Okay. Why have you chosen our company to work as HR manager?
Okay, I have chosen your company because of two reasons. The first reason is because the reputation that you have within the industries. This company has built many big projects, and you have a future big project, and the standards or expect of your staff. Secondly, you are clearly organized. Who supports its staff, okay, in their work. I want to work in organizational that will support me within my role HR as a HR manager, because I too have a high very high standard. And I feel it's very important to have the support of your senior management team when working in this role. For me, human resources are an integral part of the successful management of any organization. And whilst some company might pay lip service to it, you clearly take human resources very seriously. Those are the main reasons why I have been choose your organization to work for over the others. And I believe I will get immense satisfaction in this role as I will be able to move the human resource team forward in positive and constructive manner.
Give me an example of a complex HR issue you have dealt with and what you did from start to finish.
Okay. Right. For me, in my previous role, I was working at human resource team who were tasked with implementing new of environment practices managers and team leaders. The organization had been in some difficulty in some times for in respect to of receiving numerous complaints from staff about how they are being treated by other departmental leaders. And this was difficult project to work to because most of the managers and leaders had been work over many years and they had not been held accountable for their action. We started of being creating a robust offset of working practices that clearly define the standards expected of all managerial staff. Once they had been created and verified by our legal department, we set about carrying our training for all managerial staff um, based on the new procedures. This proved to be the most difficult stage on the process, simply because we came against some difficult managers who were clearly not open to change. However, we preserved set the standards high and put in support process for all managers to utilize it if and when they needed the support. After 6 months of completing the turnaround, the complaints from staff ceased, and the organization was in much better place majorly to move forward and achieve its objective.
What is your strength?
Okay, I should say my strengths, particularly in my work, I am a multitasking individual. I am also a competent in my role because I will constantly evolve and develop, and I want to set a good example on my team. I am professional and adaptable, decisive, a good communicator and listener. I'm a firm communicator, fair, supportive, a visionary, and also I am strategic in my thinking.
What about your weakness? Do you think you have any?
My weakness will be definitely that I worry too much. I think that going to go well, whether the task can be smooth done, whether the task can be done earlier than the due date. Sometimes I be impatient, so I will set the deadline for the task I assign, but I prefer the task to be done earlier than the due date that I prefer. So I guess I will always have the urge to get the job done as soon as possible.
Why should I hire you in this company?
The company should hire me because I'm dedicated and professional individual. I love work in team and I will put in 110 every day. I also influenced and using computer Microsoft Office such as Word, Excel, Access, even Microsoft Outlook. Because of my previous job have hold as a project manager at the same time. There's a lot of work that I have to give attention one by one in details. So if you hire me as a manager, I believe you will be impressed with my ethic work and my ability to deliver consistent results whilst working under pressure.
Do you have any question to me?
Yes. When do I know the outcome of the interview?
You will be called in 1 week if you get this job. So I think that's all for this interview. It's really great having you.
Thank you, Mr. Rafiq. It's really great seeing you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.